Okay guys, so yeah, we wanted to get to another Renfrew County real estate update video here. I meant to do it every monthly, sorry I didn't get around to that, but we're gonna try these every quarter. So January, February, March of 2021. Yeah, it was definitely a good start, probably even better than I predicted. I think again, the most interesting stat out of that would be overall average sale price up about 60%. So the average sale price now is hovering at $410,000. This time last year in March, it was about $250,000. So obviously that's a huge increase. Something that kind of shocked our area. But anyways, we're all kind of adjusting to it now. January and February of 2021, again, the other thing we're seeing increase too is actually the number of sales. So January, I think we were up 34%, and February up 24%. That's number of units sold in Renfrew County. So again, another interesting stat where actually we were lucky where supply actually increased in that period to try to meet with demand. So that helped us out a little bit, but yeah, overall we do have, it's a very active market, lots of buyers out there. Luckily there was lots of sellers, but overall the market was up very much. Again, the demand is coming from urban sprawl. So as you have people leaving these larger cities, whether it be Ottawa or the GTA, they're looking for that quiet rural lifestyle, but not remote. So that's basically what happened January, February, and March. And we'll give you a little prediction going into the next quarter here. So yeah, I think going forward, I'll predict what I think is going to kind of happen. I don't see it going up crazy from here, but I do still see it being very strong. One of the things we did see was there was lots of inventory. Being close to Petawawa and base Petawawa being our largest employer, there was military posting season, so they're forced to kind of put their houses on the market. That certainly happened. We saw lots of inventory increase, but a lot of that stuff was bought, you know, so our inventory, right now our inventory is definitely down. Numbers as high as about 70% compared to this time last year. Yeah, going forward, I don't know. I think we're gonna be a little low on inventory, and that's gonna continue to maybe push the prices high. So yeah, that's my prediction. I can't see it going too much higher, but certainly we're definitely gonna stay strong or hold, or maybe go a little bit higher. So yeah, my other prediction here going forward is you're gonna hear a lot of, I think, headlines and big stats coming from in the newspapers, being that sales are up like, you know, 111%. So in March, yes, March 2021, sales are up 111%. That's number of units sold. You gotta remember here in March, March and April, and May last year, there's a lot of uncertainty in the market. A lot of people pulled their listings off the market. A lot of buyers dropped out of buying a home. They were concerned with COVID. They weren't too sure what's going on. So now we're in a market where, you know, everybody is, you know, they're confident in their moves that they're making and that sort of thing. So last March, yeah, a lot of people were not looking at real estate. They're pulling their house off the market. Obviously this year, it's a very active market. So you're gonna see those big numbers, but let's not get caught up in those. Let's not get confused by those. That was caused by obviously low inventory and people just not active in the market. So from 2020. So don't look at those year over year, you know, stats. That's gonna throw you off course. But certainly the big number again is your average sale price is, you know, regardless of the number of things sold, your average sale price is up about 60% from this time last year. So those numbers are high for our area, and probably a trend that's going to continue going forward here for the rest of the year. The other interesting thing here in the first quarter of 2021 that I noticed, one thing that really caught me off guard, I knew it was going to be a good year for the waterfront and the recreation stuff, like vacant land and waterfront and stuff like that, but I had no idea some of these sale prices just caught me completely off guard. I mean, they're selling for way more than kind of what I was thinking. So that's unfortunate news if you're a buyer, but maybe you have a family cottage that somebody's not using or something like that, or you're sitting on some recreational property that's not being used. Now would definitely be the time to get that property on the market. That's definitely commanding top dollar. Could it go up? Yeah, maybe it could, but certainly it's at an all-time high right now. So might be a good time to get something like that on the open market. Okay, so that wraps up the first quarter of 2021 review. Again, I'm going to try to do this every quarter here. And but you guys can always reach out anytime if you want to give me a call, shoot me a message. I've been getting lots of messages and questions here in the first little bit, so keep that going. Again, just reach out anytime if you have some questions. It is an interesting market, so we're going to watch this, whether it goes up or down. We're going to pay close attention to this and see where it goes. Thanks, guys.